This week, we bring you along as we explore more of the Gaspesie National Park and finish our drive along the Gaspé Peninsula. Not without some drama.
Dislocated my shoulder.
And lots of laughs. We woke up this morning in Gaspésie National Park, which is in Quebec. This was our 4th night here in the park, and they have this awesome RV parking lot, and it's just filled with vans right now. It's awesome. We've been backcountry skiing, and the conditions today aren't great for it. Like, they're a bit frozen, tiny bit of fresh snow, so we just don't think they'll be very fun. So we've decided we're gonna go cross-country skiing because we love it, and we haven't checked it out in the park yet. Today's our last day in the park, so we have to check out the cross-country skiing.
We finished up breakfast, we had some potatoes and some lattes, and time to get the car started and drive to the trailhead. So we'll each bring a puff because we'll have a nice lunch stop. Our first stop is going to be headed over to the info center, and we'll check out the weather forecast. So today is -4. Temperature falling to -7 this afternoon.
I just spoke with one of the people in the visitor center to find out which trails they would recommend for us to do like a 15 to 20k route today. And I learned the trails that we wanted to go to are not track set, so I'm really glad I spoke with her. She warned me that it's very difficult, très difficile. So I told her that we're experts. So she said, okay, great. So I spoke for Brian. I mean, I am an expert, and he's getting there. He's getting really comfortable really fast. Oh, and there's Brian. She suggested this route, Lac aux Américains.
Yep.
And you actually start from here.
Oh, great.
Time to freshen up my braids. The woman who helped me in the visitor center told me that this is very difficult.
Really?
Do you feel up for the task?
Yeah. Very difficult.
Yeah, to reassure her, I told her I was an expert.
Did you drop that you're an ex-cross-country racer?
I told her you are an expert too. What do you think about that?
I think that's a bold-faced lie.
How would you classify your skill level at this point?
I would say intermediate beginner.
Saw you paint a picture of a face, a face that wasn't even close to mine. I know I shouldn't be in love, but it's so hard to move on. You haven't changed, you've stayed the same. But if you did, I'd still love you anyway. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would. this conversation more than 10 times. After 9, I still wish you were mine. Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till 6 a.m. Wrote 5 songs all just for you. 3 of them I can't bear listening to.
Second snack break. We're having snack every 2 kilometers right now.
It's a good pace.
Play?
Oui.
Okay. Au revoir.
Bye bye.
We are now on this wider trail, which I think is actually a road that they don't plow in the winter. And so it's like a little bit easier and beautiful in a different way. Like you can see the view a bit more. Yeah, it's really awesome. My body's feeling great. Like we were kind of sick yesterday. We ate something that was not good, but I feel okay. Like a bit hungrier than normal, but I feel pretty good.
I'm feeling really good. This will be one of the longer skis that I've ever done. We're going to do 18 kilometers. And yeah, I'm really glad we're out here doing it. I was 30 years old when I learned how to cross-country ski. Holy cow, that's old. So 4 years ago, I learned how to cross-country ski. My first time out was a disaster. I managed to go 10 feet down the hill, total wipeout, and then dislocated my shoulder. It was a rough start to the sport, but a shoulder surgery later and a whole bunch of coaching from my lovely wife Krysta, and I'm back now and I'm feeling really good. It's been humbling learning a new sport as an adult, because you're inherently not good at something when you first start it, and I tend to avoid things that I'm not good at. I went to the first hut there, skied 4 kilometers and felt like we were really hardcore, and then these 3-year-olds showed up and they did the same route. So it's just very humbling at the beginning, and that's I think that's a really good thing to have when you're an adult.
Yeah. I just want to add that as a physiotherapist, the way he fell, I was so confused because it's not a way that you should dislocate your shoulder. So it started this conversation where we talked about his history of multiple dislocations and if it made sense for him to actually go and get surgery. So it was almost like a catalyst for him to get surgery and have like a super, super good shoulder now. So you did mention the other day that you're glad it happened, even though at the time it was not good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it was
silver lining.
It was a silver lining. Like, okay, the shoulder is not doing so well. And do you have any issues with your shoulder now?
No, I mean, it's actually, I don't even think about it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing is just sometimes sleeping on my side, but in terms of the activities, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. And surgery isn't always the answer, but in this case, with ample conversations, my expertise as a physiotherapist, and a consult with an orthopedic surgeon, we realized that surgery was the best option for Brian. At the lake. The lake is the viewpoint. I'm so excited. This is so beautiful. I was not expecting to see such big mountains. This is Lac des Américains. we've stopped for our lunch break, but all we brought was snacks. These are good. Mm-hmm. Mmm.
Oh boy. You like that?
As soon as I went down this, I thought this was going to be so hard for Brian.
And then I saw this sign, 1 lane. I was thinking it's going to get narrow and twisty-turny. Holy cow. See you there.
Okay, you're doing great. Oh no, are you okay?
Wipe out. I'm good. I did a good fall. A good technique fall.
Good. Oh yeah. Okay, what happened?
Wipe out and pole got bent.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's the bend.
There's the bend. It's because I tipped over like that.
Okay, we thought we could loop back this way, and now it's turned into a plowed road, and this looks so scary, even for me. Yeah, this is the way.
Okay.
So I think we need to make sure we take a left.
Okay.
That was so interesting.
Yeah.
Hey?
That was great.
Yeah, that was cool. 1 kilometer to go.
All right.
Whew. Okay. We made it. Wow, it's getting a bit snowy and dark already. I'm so hungry.
Let's put the skis away and let's make up some food.
Food. It's so nice and warm in here.
Yeah. We just finished putting the skis away. Now we're going to put away the rest of our gear and make some food.
How was the ski?
The ski was awesome. That was a really cool adventure to do. I think, what did we say, 18 kilometers?
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 kilometers and yeah, tricks around every corner, I would say.
How's your body feeling?
Great. Actually, everything feels good. No sore muscles or anything.
I'm just thinking we could have a snack as we drive.
Yeah.
And then just hit up the town.
Yeah, let's have a snack.
Yeah.
And then we'll cook in the town.
Perfect.
Okay.
Because we kind of need a few groceries.
Yeah, we do. Honey roasted?
Yeah, grab the nuts and the chips.
Okay.
Yeah, those need to get
plus
finished.
apples. Batten the hatches.
Okay. After we finished that big ski yesterday, we were both so hungry and so tired. We drove about an hour. None of the grocery stores were open. No restaurants were open. So eventually we parked in a church parking lot, grumpily cooked ourselves a dinner with whatever we had left in the van, and just went to sleep pretty much right away.
Yeah.
So we woke up in this church parking lot. It was so windy all night. We're right by the Alaska.
We're right by the Atlantic Ocean, and all night we got rocked. Like the whole van got rocked like we were a sailboat.
Literally tilting from how strong the wind was. So it was kind of neat to be rocked by the wind all night. So now we know we need to drive a few hours today. We're starting to make our way towards Nova Scotia, and we have to go through New Brunswick, and we're on a bit of a time crunch at this point. The van needs to be at the ship soon. So we're gonna head out, see what we can see. It's so stormy, and yeah.
Oh, I've got exciting news about the ship. We know with certainty that it has left Europe and is headed towards Halifax. So on that front, it's a really good sign. The boat is coming our way.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, it's stormy out there, baby.
Look at that.
It's
What
so...
are you seeing right now?
We're seeing the full-on Atlantic Ocean here.
We just pulled into a small town on the Atlantic Ocean here in Quebec, and it's these beautiful tiny homes. Some are colorful, some aren't. This really vast ocean. The sun is setting, the sky is pink. It's just incredible. We've now successfully driven the entire Gaspesie Peninsula. It was so stunning, beautiful Atlantic Ocean, windy, icy. We've driven for a couple days, pretty much straight now, and we are headed into New Brunswick today. So I thought this would be a great place to wrap up this week's vlog. Thank you so much for joining. We are so glad we got to show you a little bit of Quebec and how we got out on skis while we were in Quebec. We'll see you next week. Bye!